Gaffin, first of all, explain your name. Rainey, where did that come from?
It's not that cool a story. I wish it was. My mom, I was actually supposed to be named Danae, which is now my middle name. And she couldn't figure out a middle name for that name. And they were just looking. My mom came across Rainey, and my dad was like, yes. Like that. So different. And woo, Rainey.
So now it's Rainey. You came up with the bases loaded 3 times and you got a single. Freshmen sometimes sit there and watch pitches go by. Then they walk back to the dugout.
Like,
different attitude with you. Is that your approach at the plate, is be aggressive and at least go out swinging?
Yes, because all else fails, go down swinging hard. Because you don't know what can happen when you just give it your all. So.
Karen just said you were a presence in the batter's box. I mean, you're big. You got some size for a softball player. You're taller than we're used to interviewing these little short ones. Does that help you? You think as the pitchers are looking at you, and I mean, you can be imposing in that box, can't you?
I think it does, because you're just that whole big person, a big box factor. It's just kind of like, just kind of. I know. I just remember pitching my experience. You see the big girls, and you're kind of like, all right. This girl could probably hit and get a little bit behind it and it's gone. So I'd like to think I have some presence. So
as a freshman, what's realistic for you? How can you help this team this year?
Honestly, anything that I can do to help. It means getting people's helmets and dugout, slapping, outfield, whatever it needs to be done. I would just be there for the team and do it. So.
Any nerves this weekend coming in the batter's box for the first time? No.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, the first time I was like, all right, breathe, stop shaking. Okay.
Did those go away after the first batter?
After the first batter, like this is.
It's softball.
10 and under, hit the ball, catch the ball, all the same, and then like I could feel myself calm down a lot more in the box, and it just all came together. So.
Any noticeable differences from the college level that you noticed over the weekend?
It's a lot faster.
Okay.
A lot faster. I mean, these girls are quick. Like watching Raven, it still blows my mind how fast she's on the line. So that's definitely a big thing I noticed, was how fast this game really is at this level. So.
Yeah, you've got speed, you've got power, and you've got some size. What other sports did you play in high school?
I did basketball and track.
Is Holly Warlick? I mean, they were down players. Did she come over here and try to poach you from Ralph, or do you know?
No. But I mean, that'd be cool. But actually, I had met Pat Summitt and Boo Williams in Virginia, and we had talked to her that whole thing. I still remember that. But no, basketball. Wait.
You gonna stick with softball?
Yeah.
I think the weeklies will appreciate. They're over there smiling. I think they appreciate the fact that you stuck with softball.
Just I don't too much, so.
Let me know if you need an intramural team for basketball. You know.
Yeah. Have fun. Pull out my basketball. See how good.
There's a lot of freshmen on this team playing behind an experienced team. You guys know to be patient, that your time will come, but use this to learn and produce when you can get in there?
Yes, definitely. Take advantage of the time that you're given, watching the older girls. I mean, just take advantage of every situation, because you don't ever know when your time's going to happen. So take advantage of everything.
So prepare like you could play any at bat?
Yep. Exactly.
What's been your favorite moment so far?
Softball-wise, or
just here at UT with the Lady Vols?
I think it's probably back, but we went up to the Gatlinburg on our team retreat, and that definitely was probably still my highlight. It was awesome. It was too much fun.
Just team building.
It was team building, just the friendships, and honestly, I feel like that's when all of us really came together and bonded, and just you could see that a lot of places treat freshmen okay, you're freshmen, that's not how the girls are here. They treat you like you were been around, and that's you have been with them. So that definitely was a key moment for me. So
how much of a difference do you think that chemistry makes on the field?
I think it makes a ton, because you can see teams that get along really well, that on the field that they are bonded and they're talking and everybody's talking. And the teams that kind of all together, it's kind of every kid's for themselves, compared to just we are one and then not, I guess. So.
All right, thanks, Rainey.
Thank you very much.